baby, when it's cold, all we know to talk about is how cold it is. We don't really know what else to say. I don't know how y'all living y'all life. It's cold. And let me tell you something, Miss Debra almost broke her vow to herself. Because, baby, I almost jumped in that wheelchair talking about, it's cold, I need to be in the wheelchair this morning. But then I had to come to my real self. I had to have a talk, come to Jesus talk, girl. Sometimes you have to come to Jesus with your own self. Don't you know that? And I said, look here, gal. Then you say you was going to walk on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, you better walk like that body talk. Okay. So I just walked. Because I'm like, look, you going to be walking all the time. You're not going to be, the wheelchair going to be like the back up when you got to go to a conference or something.
Yeah.
But you trying to get your butt, you trying to get on the good foot, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Trying to get on the good foot. That's what I'm talking about. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. So I combed my hair last night. Baby, I ain't got time for that right now. I'm telling y'all, Miss Debra loved to beat her face. Do you hear me? But I ain't got time to beat my face. I got to lose some weight. Okay? I fried me an egg, put 2 pieces of cheese on it to cover the egg.
Yeah.
Ate that protein because that's another thing. I'm around here eating soup and talking about, Coach, I had some soup and some carrots and celery. He talking about, that ain't enough protein. Had some beans and rice. That's not enough protein, Miss Debra. You want to eat some chicken, okay? So when I went Friday, when I went to the center, got me some fish. Maybe I got an extra piece of chicken because Coach said eat some protein. Now he didn't say run out. You know, Miss Debra will run all the way out. But like today, I ordered chicken, a whole chicken, and I ordered some chicken salad in a little package because what he's saying is that protein every 3 hours when I have my meals is a necessity. Because if you don't eat protein, you're going to lose muscle. And I thought, now we are going to talk about those weight loss shots when I feel like reading all that information. I got all of them. But one thing that the Ozempic and Go-Wovi, whatever they call them, they do is they make you lose weight, but you're losing muscle. So you have to exercise because the reason that you need muscle is because when you get older, you need your muscle and joint strength for longevity. That's why you need muscles. So that's why it's so important for us when I come across research articles or I look for them. And when you read research articles, they're scientific based, so they have to be fair. And where they have limitations, they have to tell you that. And now people really think that weight loss surgery, shots, pills, and surgeries are the answer to weight loss challenges. But that's so untrue. Not that we don't use those and they're not a part of our journey, but the true answer to weight loss is moving. Even though you can lose all the weight you want to lose without exercising, but you're going to be weak. That's the reason that you want to move. And you want your endorphins to kick in because it makes you feel good. Feels like having sex. And you will have more energy. And but the truth is a calorie deficit, but you don't even have to count calories. You don't have to do all that. Moving, you can either do intermittent fasting. You can do 3 meals a day. But when you do 3 meals a day, what you're doing is you're letting your body rev up and say, it's gonna boom, da, 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 da. I know that look weird, but I understand it. You're letting your body do that 3 times a day. And your body and your lymph nodes, they're getting ready. Give yourself a lymph massage. Your lymph nodes is working with your skin. I saw a lady who lost a whole lot of weight. She didn't have no loose skin. But that's also genetic also, because every single thing we eat and drink is in our skin. Our skin is a living organ. It's in everything. So really, while we're losing weight, we're drinking water, we're flushing out our systems. We have to remember all the years when we drank lots of soda, ate lots of sugary drinks. What comes to mind right now is cinnamon rolls. I saw a little young man make his little baby sister a dessert with cinnamon rolls and bacon. And I was like, ugh. I mean, he's setting her up for some weight issues, but that was okay. I mean, you know, we've been told that the thing to do is eat all of this stuff. You know, and a lot of times, I remember when I met this guy when he was from Africa, he was a doctor too, and my friend set him up with me. Now, I liked him, I cooked for him, I mean, I cooked all the black people stuff, and he didn't eat the food. I was so upset. I didn't want to go continue the date with him because we met at my house for dinner, and then we were going to go meet our friends and double date. I didn't even want to go. But what I didn't understand is in their culture, they don't put sugar in all their food. What we do in America? We sugar down, bean sugar, sweet potato sugar, sugar, and salt. That's what we do. And I had just came back from Africa, so I was like, I ate all the food in your country. But I didn't understand that the way we eat, just like when I was in London, I'm going to the grocery store to get some food. I'm like, that's meat. Too small. What's up? It's because in America, we get big pieces of meat. It wasn't until I came back when I realized we're the ones that are eating improperly. Portugal, everybody else eats a piece of meat. We eat the whole hog, child, the whole hog. Good morning, Porch Lady. Good morning, Michelle. Honey, I am on my way to the Soil of Obstacles. It is cold out here, but I am here anyway. It's very, very important for Miss Debra Ann Matthews to walk in her future, honey. I gotta walk in my weight loss. Ooh, child. I'm 200 pounds. I'm snatched. What they say? I got me wearing the push-up bras on, girl. Let's visualize it. And I'm cutting up. Can't be too tight though, because I want an old school man. He don't want no woman showing all the goodies to everybody. Okay. And I got on some of them high-rise boots. You know how they wear them? How Prince was the first one to wear them. You know what they say about Prince? Prince was the only man who could wear high-heel shoes and snatch your woman. Okay? And you know it's the truth. Visualizing. What else am I going to do? I'm going to wear my cowgirl outfit when I get to 200 pounds. I'm getting a cowgirl outfit. I'm going to the trail yard. I'm going to wear suits, like a jacket and a skirt set, because when I was in college, all the track stars, them girls was bad. They wore suits with them new big skirts, but they thighs was like muscle thighs. So thank you, Tamika. Good morning. How are you? So I'm going to wear me some suits like that. I'm going to wear pantsuit. I'm going to wear skirt suits. I'm going to wear a jacket, like a dress jacket. I love that style. I love that. I love the Talbots look. I love a traditional style. But I'm going to wear some fun stuff too, okay? So I have to remember my why. Remember my why. I am getting off my blood pressure medicine. My blood pressure was 130 something today. It was 130 something yesterday. Last week it was 140 something all week. I'm like, what's really going on? Okay. So you have to remember why it is you want to do what you're doing. I don't mind getting up and going swimming. I don't mind getting up and going to my personal trainer, because it's where I find a lot of support. And what else? Since I went to church, I went to church on Sunday. I'm going to go this Sunday too. And I'm going to get up early, like at 6 o'clock, and get ready. And y'all know when I get in my car, all I think about is going to Crystal's job. I didn't go last Sunday. I'm probably not going to go this Sunday either. I just thought about it because I like to eat at Crystal. I like grits. I like sausage. And I get tickled because I'm like, I thought you weren't eating nothing but chicken and fish. Because Miss Deborah, she's an equal opportunity eater. If it's available, she gonna eat it. But the church is only like 2 blocks from my house, so it's very easy for me to get out the car and walk straight, then turn there. It's where we used to vote, so it's very not a lot for me to do it. So I did it, and I went to the bathroom. And I mean, I used the bathroom, got up, and I washed my hands, and then I rested my knees a little bit, and then I sat down on the bench in the foyer area, and then I walked to the car, and I did it. And my knees weren't hurting. Sometimes, like last year when I would drive, my knees would still feel uncomfortable. Even earlier this year when I would drive, even when I used to take Miss Loretta to church every Sunday. And so now they don't feel that uncomfortable. And I think that's just because I'm keeping on exercising, and I think it's going to get greater later. And it's the little bitty things, it's the little bitty steps that I'm taking that I have to pay attention to, so that I can be aware of what's happening with my body. It's the little bitty things. Sunday we interviewed Kamanika, and one thing she says is in her journey, she was 481 pounds. She lost 300 pounds, and she made sure she always peed, pooped, and some other stuff. And so I was taking notes, and that's very important. And sometimes I have a BM twice before I leave the house in the morning. I'm like, okay. And but I know that my mobility in that area is getting better because I'm using less pads. So I'm paying attention to all of these things. I still have a whole lot of stress and anxiety to contend with, working on my personal integrity. Integrity means doing the things that you said you were going to do. Like I said, I was going to walk. I said I was going to, what did I say I was going to do? Eat a certain way. I said I was going to do what I said I was going to do. So having personal integrity, oh, this is too tight on my toe, means that I do just what I plan to do. And so I'm excited about that. But what helps that is being able to ride the van. See, this is the new van, and knowing that they're coming to pick me up. Because if I take my car, honey, I'm supposed to be 1,200 hours late. Okay, and that really gives me the incentive to make sure that I'm on time, because they will leave you if you're not on time. So sometimes you have to find ways to help you to meet your goal, and that's what's called accountability. That's why our support group is so important on Mondays and twice a month on Saturdays, and even swimming. When we're not going to be there, we let each other know, and then we meet once a month at a different restaurant across town. And by doing that, we build a community and a fellowship, and then people give us tips. Like a tip, maybe something that they do. My colleague, she gave me a tip on. She was like, just practice walking back and forth in the pool in between classes, and I do that. And I feel now low waters, like in the 3 feet, but now I can kind of walk in the 3 feet with ease. It's not as hard. And guess what? I can almost do a split. Let me tell y'all something. When I do a split like I did when I was in middle school, y'all ain't gonna be able to even be on my channel talking about speaking to me like y'all doing it now, and be like, excuse me, save your breath, don't speak to me, don't say nothing. I did a split in the water. That's why I already know that God gonna have to deliver me. Lord, deliver me. Because that cut up is in you, deep down in you, you know? That cut up is deep down in you. And you gotta let Jesus straighten it out, you know, before you get started. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good. It's not that cold.
Oh, okay. Yes, it is. It's cold. It's too cold. It's like, oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold.
I had to put my car hair on.
Okay. So, I'm doing a live, but feel free to talk. The people like to know whatever we're talking about.
Oh, always. Y'all good. That's
Yeah.
why I would prefer to conversate with people be quiet most of the time.
I'm Debra Ann Matthews. What's your name?
Dietary.
Hey, Dietary.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
too.
to meet you.
That's it. Pooping, peeing, sweating, and sleeping. That's what she said. And that's what it is. Now, for me, I don't really sweat that much because I keep myself cool. Because I ain't trying to be sweating. Because if I get too hot, I'm going to have a panic attack. So, you know, I ain't got time to do all that. But every now and then. Every now and then.
I'm sweating. I can't walk in the store either because I have to let them know that I just got done walking. I'm sweating. I'm not. Just let you know I'm not in here panicking about to do anything. Because I see me sweating my butt off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta communicate. You can talk. That's good. That's why I was saying, feel free to talk. They like to hear other people talking too. So yes. So yes, it feels like Thanksgiving when you see the leaves on the ground.
Man, yeah, they teaching us Thanksgiving to be here already.
Okay. See, I see you about to be grubbing.
Yes, you already know it.
I'm about to be losing some weight on Thanksgiving. I ain't doing it.
I feel it.
You
I can't eat too well. I just can't eat too much. I mean, I gotta watch my cholesterol.
Oh yeah. I
I
tell you.
gotta watch out for it.
Oh, thank you, Tamika. I'm glad you turned in. We are a community. We call it Lose Weight With Us. But if you're skinny, we want you to lose the things that's weighing you down, baby. So Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We are a wellness and weight loss community, so it's all of us that make the community. So thank you so much. Come back anytime, comment, share your journey, your story, your positivity, and we are here for it. So yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, what are our plans for the holidays? I mean, in terms of how we're gonna manage this food. So, I'm going to Nashville, but dinner ain't till 3. Now, I don't want to be out at dark. Y'all know ain't nothing else after dark, but what? I ain't gonna say it, but y'all know I did yesterday. And then Mr. Willie gonna repeat it. And I'm like, Mr. Willie, don't put what I said on print. You know, it's already on social media. So I'm just gonna try my best to make my way home by 6 o'clock. So I don't want to be out all night. I don't want to be out all night. And so that's the plan. But I'm excited because we took my wheelchair out when I went to the Elks dinner Sunday, and it's very, very heavy, but it's high. I was able to sit in it. I was comfortable, and it was a good day. It was a good time. So May having a birthday party at the club Friday. I don't want to go, but I told her I was coming. So, and then she showed me the table. That's gonna be our table. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. But it starts at 8 o'clock. That's too late. We all outside. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna come like at 7. I might come at 6 o'clock because I'm gonna be at the center all day. So I probably just have to. If I take a nap, it's gonna be a wrap. So I probably just have to come home, change my clothes, and get in the car and go. Or what I might do is get her a birthday present, give it to her at the center, and say, May, I'm gonna holler at you later. But I'm gonna go. Part of this journey is to practice moving, finding opportunities to get out. It's gonna be good music. My hero might be there waiting to meet me. See, that's what I'm talking about, Debra. Don't let them dudes make you miss your husband. See what I'm talking about? See, that's what I'm talking about. So, hey, I might have to just be there. Okay? What am I gonna wear? I probably wear my pink skirt, my pink flower skirt, my pink top that I wore in Atlanta. But I haven't even worn since then. I'm like, why you don't wear that outfit? Because it's cute. That's why. I probably would need to be that because, you know, big girl gotta be cute. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Anywho, so that's my plans for the weekend. And then I'm in a singing group. It's called People to People, People Helping People. So we have practice on Saturday. So that's a long day too. I really don't like being away from home all these long days that I am away from home. It's too much. I need to be at home chilling like a devil. I gotta tell y'all something. I got a story time to tell y'all. Okay. What am I doing? This is Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to line dance tonight, so I guess I'll tell y'all tomorrow. And y'all ain't gonna believe what Miss Debra been going through this whole month. Okay. Go through, okay? But I am happy that I have my house to myself. My home coworker took off for a week, and I'm like, fine with me. I'm at home, chilling like a villain, relaxing. Okay? I don't mind her. But y'all know we grown. We really just like to be at home, doing what we do. Okay? Setting my goals, dreaming my dreams, thinking about my health and nutrition, wellness and my weight loss. So I don't know what I did with the can opener, so I couldn't make my little green beans. If I don't do nothing else green, I'm gonna give me some green and some beans. So I'm gonna need to look for it. When I say I can't find something, mostly it's because I don't really be trying to look for it. I put it right there in the spice area, right there by my bed. Can't find it. I don't know where it's at. So we're gonna do better. But in the meantime, I still didn't overeat. And I actually left my celery on the back of my wheelchair because I forgot to, because on the back it has those little handles. I forgot to get it off. I'm like, oh well. You ain't eating no celery right now. Now I have some more in the refrigerator right there, but that's too much. Like, get it. No, ma'am. Can't be doing all of that. But the thing that I really realized is that I have to eat enough food. I have to eat enough food. I had my fish and my salad, and it was so funny because one of the ladies asked me for some of my salad, even though she had some, and I shared it with her because I didn't mind it. And another lady got so mad, she just greedy. She like, Miss Ann, you don't need no more salad. You got some salad. But she still wanted some of my salad. You know when somebody wants some of your food, these old ladies don't have nothing to do but fuss and fight. I mean, I'm like, look, you can have some. It's all good. You can have some. So I just ate my fish and my salad. Went on about my own black business. But that's still really not enough food because it's not a carb. I didn't have any carbs at lunchtime. So I'm not really eating enough. And that's the thing. I was shocked thinking fat people didn't have side effects from stuff. When I fasted for 36 hours, 24, 36, and my head started hurting and I ain't feel good, my head started spinning. I'm like, why? I got some meat on my bones. Why I can't fast for 36 hours? And my coach had told me, but I don't be listening. I hear him, but then I don't hear him because I'm like, Coach, if it ain't 36, 12, 24, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I'm doing. So after about 2 weeks, God, enjoy the market, Miss Porch Lady. I will see you soon. After about 2 weeks, when I couldn't do nothing but not feel well, he's like, Deborah, you're gonna have to eat. You can fast, but you have to do it gradually. I'm like, okay, Coach. So that's something that I don't know if other big people experience, that you think if you don't eat that much or if you don't eat enough that it's still okay. The thing that our bodies need is nutrition. And we have to understand what nutrition is. When we eat protein, carbs, fats, oils, healthy fats like nuts, berries, cherries, strawberries, that type of salad, that leafy greens, stuff like that, the body eats that, and the nutrients that's in it, vitamin C, vitamin K, B12, all of the stuff, it gets in our bloodstream and it goes through our body and it tells our body what to do. I mean, how to make it work. So it gives our body the energy it needs. I know like your heart, one side goes down and then one side goes up through the heart. Y'all remember that stuff in school. So that's essentially what we mean when we say nutrients. One way you can tell, if you get a cut on your hand, and as soon as you get a cut on your hand, it starts to form a scab, that's because you know your white blood cells are working. So because if you eat a lot of fast food, a lot of like junk food, it's going to make you have arthritis, or maybe not if you eat that, but it's going to make your muscles, your joints inflamed. So if you're overweight, or even if you're not overweight, because some of the soldiers, they'll be 23 and have bad knees. But when you eat food like that, it makes your body hurt, make your joints hurt. So if you stop eating fast food, I mean, you can probably eat it sometimes, but if you limit your fast food, then you will not have inflammation. And if you eat foods that support nice non-inflammation, like cherries, berries, strawberries, salads, foods that don't have a lot of high fructose syrup, sodas, drink sodas. If you stop drinking sodas, that will stop your joints from aching. A lot of times, I'm very surprised. A lot of people who see me exercising and see me walking, they'll say, oh, I'm sorry you're in pain. I look like I'm in pain. I guess being fat, I just look like I'm in pain, but I'm not in pain unless I tell you I'm in pain. So even Sunday when I walked all day, my back was aching, but I think it's because of the way I was laying on my back. And but I still was able to walk. It was just a little ache. It wasn't enough for me to say I have a back ache, because my back don't hurt. The only time my back hurts is when I walk a lot and I haven't strengthened myself at that point of walking. But because I've been exercising for 27 months, it'll be 28 months this December, I have been moving. I have been exercising my toes, my ankles, my legs, my knees, my thighs, and we've been strengthening those thighs. that's the thing. Them big thighs got to be strengthened at the top, because when your thighs are strengthened, it's going to help your knees, my arms, my wrists, my ankles, my neck, all of the above. That's why exercise is so important. It helps you to live your life much better. And so that's the secret sauce. And if you have pain, and I don't know how to explain this to people who aren't actively around people who are coaching or training or giving them information. If you have pain, the answer to pain is exercise. And also, if you have pain, the answer is seek a pain support system. There's a way for you to manage your pain, and it's not always with pills. Sometimes it will be with pills. I thought for a smidgen of a second I should take some type of anxiety medicine. Then I came to myself, because that anxiety medicine, it affects you in terms of having Alzheimer's, things that people have as they get later in life. When I could just sit in the sun, breathe, talk to God, and be like, oh, Jesus, honey, I am stressed, all right? And I can also look at trees. If you spend time looking at the trees, that heals you from anxiety. I don't know why God made it that way. If you also take your feet and put it next to some dirt or some grass, that your feet touching the grass also heals you. So anxiety is very normal, especially if you have pain somewhere. So, or if you have something that stressed you out, anxiety is very normal. And it's also very normal to drink cold water, ice water, take deep breaths, breathe, count starting at 100. I couldn't do this a year ago, 6 months ago, but now I can do it. 100, 98, 99, 97. Just count backwards. Those types of things really, truly help your anxiety. Then you have to attack your character defects. You got to work on, like for me, my integrity. I got to work on my procrastination. Oh, child. I have to face the things I have to face. That's very important, because you can't heal. You can lose weight but still struggle because you haven't worked in that area. Losing weight, it's losing everything that weakens you and getting stronger in every area, if that makes sense.
Or go back up to Crazy and go
I
down
suppose I
and
should.
come through that way.
Woo! That's a big old truck. That's a little old man in that big old truck. I suppose I shall just keep you on my mind until we get to the center. We can film me getting up and walking into solo obstacles. I am so blessed to work with a team, such a solo obstacles, because we are trying to utilize our environment for whatever it needs. So when I get ready to get up, I'm going to grab onto this chair, grab onto this chair, grab onto my walker, anything I can grab onto, and just get myself up. I'm going to do my counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might sing Peter Piper, Pete Peppers, and Run Right Rhyme. I might sing Let Me Clear My Throat. I might sing I Was Dancing with My Baby to the Tennessee walls when an old friend I happened to see. Good morning from Baton Rouge. Hey, Gerald, what's up? What's up, Gerald? Oh, yeah. I might sing, Jesus will fix it for you. Lord, He knows just what to do. Whatever you need to sing,
Well, they change
whatever you need to do to get yourself into
and then I don't know where they
got to
go.
do. You got to do it.
It's like they hardly see them at all.
Talk about the things you like to do.
Right.
You
I
gotta
don't know.
have a
I go, well,
dream.
that is share me
You
on
gonna
God.
have a dream. How you gonna have a
Still,
dream?
yeah, you hardly see them.
I got my mind on my weight, and I got my weight on my mind, honey. I got my goals on my mind. I got walking on my mind. I got wellness on my mind. That's what I got on my mind every day. Every day, all day. He says, being fat ain't funny, and ain't nothing funny about being fat. So I love that. I love that. I love the people I've interviewed who've given me more encouragement to keep on the good foot, honey. We stay on the good foot. And that's how you reach that goal. I never would have realized I could be one of those YouTubers I watched who worked their weight loss and didn't stop working. Even when I was failing, hell, I was exercising for months, still struggling with my eating. And I watched my coach come in every day with his big bottle of water, every day with his nutrition, every day. And he losing 30, he ain't even got a weight problem, but he losing weight right in front of me. And some kind of way, if you just keep working it, keep running your race, keep trying, keep setting that goal, say, I'm going to stop eating candy. Then that month or that week, I stopped eating candy. When it's time to eat some more candy, I started eating it. But one day, I said, I'm going to stop eating candy. And the very next day, the lady put my absolute favorite candy in the candy bowl. And I was doing a video, and I said, oh, this is my favorite candy. She was like, well, don't eat it all. I just put it in there. I said, I'm not going to eat none of it. I'm just letting the people know that it's my favorite candy. Because I don't eat candy no more, honey. Did I tell y'all I sat right in front of a candy? Did I tell you I sat in front of the candy bowl at the squat practice for 2 hours and didn't touch it? I was like, this got to be a joke right here. Because I would have been, the old Debra would have tore that candy up in 5 minutes.
I'm telling you, I would have took me like 2 pieces.
Okay? I sat in front of that candy for 2 hours, didn't touch it. This right here is a practical joke, for real. You got jokes. Okay? Miss Debra would love some candy. I used to love candy. Honey, I love me some apples right now. I love me some celery right now. I love me some whole carrots. Because they were like 97 cents. And so I love that. I love that. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You know, I'm working on my 200-pound weight loss. Like, I already passed 100. So now I'm working on being able to say, I've lost 200 pounds. Do you know that?
Yeah, you got it. I know you got it. Yeah, keep that same energy. You got it.
Because I'm going to South Africa and I'm going to sit on the Zulu Warriors' lap. So, like, boys, come over here. Who can pick me up? Okay? I'm like, pick me up, pick me up. Well, you better watch yourself because good, them South Africans, they have you married, okay? I'm telling you right now, I'm going to Colombia, to Palenque. Well, y'all teach me how y'all ran away. Tell me about that. So I got my goals together. We're going to do meetups. First city meetup is Detroit, Michigan. Hey, 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 hey. Somebody call me. I got some followers in Missouri. And so we got to get out and meet and greet the people in Missouri. And so, so I am going to, it's good to meet you, sir.
It's nice to meet you.
I see you later. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Lose Weight With Me. But because AI listens to us, you're going to hear my voice pop up on your phone. That's that lady. That's that lady out here talking. Yeah, but it's called Lose Weight With Me. Okay, do it. It's going to pop up anyway. Okay.
1087s are on the scene arriving
You
now.
want to go? Her name is Jasmine. You want to go get her? Because I don't get up until my coach gets here, because it's still a little ramp. So I got to keep moving. I got to give it up. You got to sing Marvin Gaye, baby. Whatever. Yeah. Hello. Okay, I already got the live going.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh, it's a long way. Oh, you can step up.
I can squish.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I gotta take some of this stuff off.
There we go. There you go. I was gonna say your heel. Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. Up, 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 up. I wish I could grab that. Up, up,
go. There you go. Doing good. Yes. Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm okay. I
Good.
almost was like, oh, it's so cold. I gotta bring my wheelchair. I was like, excuse me?
No, look at you.
No, ma'am. We are walking.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thank you. I'm a walker.
I know.
I'm like, cause baby, once they learn to walk, they ain't be walking. Thank you, darling. You too. I'm a walker.
I'm doing good.
Especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays now. I'm gonna start
Right?
driving my car every Sunday, going
Okay.
2 blocks from my house to church, so that I can practice my walking. I use my walker.
Very good.
Hey, baby. Hello, Miss Debra. They were having some scheduled tours around John White Cave. I thought about you. I'm like, Wild Wild Kingdom.
I know.
Is today the 26th? The 26th. Yeah.
Alrighty. Very good. Nice and slow. Have you decided if you like that one or your blue one better?
Well, I just wanted to carry my. I
Your
like
stuff?
the blue one, but I wanted to carry my stuff on here. Because you know we pack that. So I had to pack my stuff on here. So, hello. Oh, skinny mini. That's the shirt. Girl,
No, you look good.
it's you. Okay.
Okay.
So, let's see.
Okay. Yes.
Let me give the people the deuces. Deuces, y'all. Peace and hair grease. Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.